What the fuck? I'm trying to be healthy.
Right. Trying to drop this damn weight.
Look, I sent you a
Sea moss.
Sea moss, exactly. See, Kathy, I love you already. Look, the sea moss, and it's one more, ain't it?
We
and
call
you put
it.
them both
No,
together.
don't tell him. Don't give it all. You gave him one. We got to give him the rest on the FM show so people
I put
come
that
and tune
sea
in.
moss in the weed grinder. Sprinkle that shit on everything. Add some sriracha. We
The other
done.
one everybody was saying was ginseng. Ginseng or I'm just, I don't know. She'll give us the ginseng
Ain't moss
or
like a mold though?
Moss?
Sea moss? I don't know.
That grow on a tree when it ain't dry off or something?
Not the sea moss, but yeah, moss.
Yeah, okay.
There's different kinds.
Gatorade. Yeah.
Grateful. Hey,
He lost
look,
over
I got a
60
trunk full of
pounds.
Gatorade at any given moment. You know what I mean?
That's
I
what
stay
I'm
with
on
like
right
30
now.
Gatorades.
I'm going to drink the no sugar ones, the sugar-free ones.
Yeah.
Right. I sent the video I sent after this one is
it.
one of a guy, a little boy. He got caught jacking off by his mom, but you have to hear the excuse he gave her on what
Which
happened.
one am I doing first? You want to do that one first?
We can do the Burnhams. Do Burnham.
Mine's
Burnham's
took
video
down.
got taken down.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, run the one I sent you. Y'all got to hear what this little boy saying. His excuse, man, is go kill you. That's the only reason. And I'm like, why she in there questioning him like that? That's what made me bring up what I said. Like, she was just grilling him. Like, well, what are you doing playing with yourself?
Okay.
Hey, Kathy, give me the thumbs up or thumbs down. Should I order Raw Caribbean sea moss off Etsy?
I have to have your
Turn my
dad
headphones
talk
up a little bit.
Mom's not very
Look at
good.
it.
No, Mom.
Listen.
Listen,
Mom, I was searching around. I was searching around the. I was searching
why are
around.
you playing with yourself?
I was searching around the internet.
Ain't no video.
Yeah, but he just playing a
No,
video game.
I was searching around the. Mom. I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a computer virus.
I want to see it. Show me what you were downloading.
I randomly.
Show me what you're pulling
I
on.
deleted the virus.
Yeah, I have to have your dad go through all this.
I got scared because I deleted the virus. And
Listen.
No, you're embarrassed.
No, Mom, for
Nathan,
real.
listen to me. You don't play with yourself.
I didn't.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom.
My parents.
She's finna
Oh
go
my
play with
God.
herself right now.
You don't
Right.
get it, do you, Mom?
Watch when
Ooh,
you
you
tell
don't
her
get
so
it.
bad. Watch.
Mom,
Just
I don't
listen.
get it at all.
What are you supposed to do with
I
it?
didn't. My parents split.
Listen, look.
Ah. Yeah, they did. Oh my God, Mom. I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus. And when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair.
Ooh, yo.
Mom,
pants up,
it was a virus. It was a virus, Mom.
Trying to pull the virus off.
I got scared, and my pants slipped down a little, and I was pulling them up.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm telling the truth. Yes, and then I was pulling them up because I got scared of the virus. Oh my God, Mom, for real.
Dude's dad's going to get home and be like, good job, son.
Right.
Mom, I'm serious. No, Mom, I'm serious.
That's when you ground your woman from the dick.
I am serious.
Hey, she made entirely too big of a deal out of it.
I had a virus.
She told him don't play.
Traumatized out.
Right. She done messed him up for life.
Right, he
He gonna be in the
wanna
same
see no
asylum
porn
now.
no more.
Right.
Let me there.
Dick hard as hell. I got a virus.
Me to that stuff. And then I was getting off of my chair because I thought the virus would spy on me or something with my camera. So then I was getting off
The virus, he got that super gonorrhea.
and
Like, look at me in the
Super
eyes.
gonorrhea virus.
serious, Mom. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, he's
I'm
stressing
telling
out.
the truth.
Nervous breakdown, Timmy.
He ain't even hit puberty yet.
Right.
Right. But she was wrong. Go tell him you're not
But bro,
supposed to play
he
with
started
yourself.
playing the game.
Right. He steady playing.
He can multitask like a motherfucker.
Right.
He get mad as hell. He get shot like, Mom, I'm dying over here.
Right.
Y'all hear me?
The thing is, she gonna tell him, you're not supposed to play with yourself. You play with yourself. Stop playing. Ain't nobody alive ain't did that shit. You gonna tell him that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mess that boy up, nigga. You steady
Kathy
at
said
it.
he will have a virus if she don't educate him.
Right. He sure will. Because he gonna feel like he ain't supposed to be having sex. So he ain't gonna protect himself. He's gonna be trying to hurry up and get done.
Right.
Or peeking somebody's window like, you got the virus?
Right. She gonna turn into a pervert.
Right.
Fam said, you know, I was playing the game and my pants fell, so I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Then I got this virus.
Right. Then the virus came and I was like, oh shit.
You were actually playing Call of Duty.
He was on Call of Booty.
Yeah.
Then that's when she caught him. And he switched to Call of Duty.
You gotta make that game. Bad chicks with guns, Call of Booty.
Call of Booty.
Yeah.
Hot chicks running around
With the guns.
With guns.
Killing each other, man. Why I want to run around with army fatigue? I want to see some cheese. Call of Booty.
Right, yeah. You're right about that.
AKs and cheese.
Like, remember when they had the football league where they played in lingerie and stuff? Yeah, that was dope. That was
Super
dope.
Bowl be cracking.
Sugar Bowl.
Stripper Bowl.
The Sugar Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now listen, when is Biden supposed to give Wednesday.
Oh, and about that, bro, they locked down all federal facilities, all the federal prisons.
Yep.
Whether you in a medium or a max, you was already locked down. But all locked down all the way. There's gonna be no movement until after the inauguration.
Why?
Yeah, you would think most people locked up is
They're
Democrats.
already in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They just don't want no incitements.
Every federal facility is.
I guess I
100%
can
locked down.
kind of, okay. All right. I guess I could see it. I'd hate it if I was locked up.
But that's like-
I guess, because in certain places, not here, but in certain places, you know, they got the Aryan Brotherhood and all that stuff, and they really got real gangs and stuff, so it might,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. You know what I mean? I think it's a weak excuse, but you never know. You know what I mean? You never know. Up here, I say this the safest place to be in prison.
Right.
In Wisconsin.
Hey, shout out to my guy who just got out last week after 20 years for a nonviolent offense. He never had a release date under the old law, and shout out to Tony Evers for finally letting people out under the old law.
How do you not get a release date?
You don't have a release date. What you have is you have you got a parole date, eligibility of parole after a certain amount of years.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha. So he didn't have a sentence.
Yeah. Under the old law, people would not really know when they coming home. It would go off conduct, and they'd be like, "Man, I'm gonna be good. I got a year left before I see the board."
And he could get out in a week, or he could get
No,
out
you
in
go
a
to
year
the
and a half.
board,
Yeah.
and the best case scenario, you'll get out in 3 months. But nobody's been getting out. It's been like, we're going to give you a year recall. We're going to give you a 6-month recall. The closer and closer your recall is coming, the more hopeful you is.
Yeah.
But let's say you had 2 toothbrushes instead of 1. Now it's contraband. We got to push your recall back. You know what I mean? So I lost one of my bed dates when I was supposed to get out early for the ERP program because I had catch-up packets. You know what I mean? So I literally did extra months in prison because for catch-up packets.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So imagine somebody in the old law, they had no idea when they going home. They've been in the law library every day for the last 30 years, and they have no idea when they're going home.
That's crazy.
You know?
And they could just do that to you. Don't get in the system. You know what I mean?
Imagine that. Just be sitting there and be like, fuck it, I ain't going home. I live here permanently.
Man, some people,
Wild
some
shit.
people do that. Some people take it out on the law library. Some people take it out on the weights. You be like, damn, you buff as hell, man. I've been doing the whole stack for the last 10 years. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. Martin Luther King. Jr. You know
Happy Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, and I can remember when like plenty states, when they made it a national holiday, I actually remember that. Yeah. And remember Arizona wasn't going. There was a bunch of states wasn't going. And it's now what states still don't recognize
I bet it's
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
I bet it's still some.
Got to be Alabama.
And I think it goes down to the city if they recognize it or not. I think it goes. It's the state.
Is it Alabama?
Ooh, I could bet. That sounds.
I think it's Alabama. I think.
But we got something for the listeners too. Come on, chime in.
Yeah.
What?
Chime in, y'all.
Y'all know your history.
Trying to be
Tell
interactive. Yeah.
Tell us what it is.
Interact with us.
You can Google it.
Right. You got Google.
It says some.
Now I remember. I want to say I may not agree wholly with the message of nonviolence, and a lot of people got hurt and beat up. You know what I mean? And that was the message of nonviolence. I may not agree with that, but I do agree he was a great man to get up and sacrifice his life on a regular. Yeah, and listen, cowardly men. He didn't care nothing about going to jail. He didn't care nothing about none of that. He was out there for a cause.
Right.
Because nobody wants their stuff shooken up. You know what I'm saying? We could be out there right now and standing in front of the courthouse doing this, and they could say, if y'all ain't gone in 5 seconds, everybody going to jail, and we gonna lose half the crowd. You know, because they gonna be like, I gotta go to work in the morning. I can, you know what I mean? They got shit to do. That's more important than your rights and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Deep about Arizona, right? Mm-hmm. So in 1990, the NFL delivered Arizona an ultimatum. They would approve them as the host for the 93 Super Bowl if they turned Martin Luther King Day into a holiday. And one of the state legislators put it on the ballot. It was a vote, and the vote did not go through. Mm-hmm. And the NFL pulled Arizona from the 1993 Super Bowl because of it.
And see, they've been standing. I noticed. I said Arizona when we brought it out because they was the standout. They was like the state that was like, fuck that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Not here. Fuck that. And everybody kind of like, why not, dog? Like, what is it hurting? And they like, fuck that. We got President's Day. Which we celebrate all the slave owners and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. We celebrate them. You know, whatever. We didn't care anyway because there was a lot of people who just didn't go to work that day. They called in. I ain't going in. They can't get me to go in.
That's what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right. With the inauguration. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something going on.
They already talking about all the state capitals and all stuff being shut down.
Wow.
Idaho, Alabama, and Mississippi celebrate the King Lee Day that celebrates Robert E. Lee and Martin Luther King on the same day.
See?
Wow.
See?
That's fucking crazy, y'all.
See what happened when we make you think, we
That's
provoke thought, you find
crazy,
out about
y'all.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do. I like
King
to
Lee
provoke
Day.
thought, make you think a different way. And so
Your
King
kid
Lee
going to
Day,
that public school.
how disrespectful is that? How disrespectful is that?
King Lee Day, Mississippi.
That's like having Native American Day and Andrew Jackson Day on the same day. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like having Columbus Day and Native Day at the same time. Like, what the fuck?
Columbus was bad. Jackson was bad. Either one of them. You can do either one of them. The Trail of Tears. Look up the Trail of Tears.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
look up the Trail of Tears, y'all.
Most devastating thing that happened to the natives.
Thousands.
Since
He killed,
that
thousands. So,
man.
I mean, that was all Jackson. He was
right.
adamant. He was pro-slavery. He was pro all that. He was, man, and that's the man on our 20.